But this has certainly been a month of weather extremes. Meteorologist Ryan Shoptaw goes into the climate data of January. Hello, Ryan. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Bill. And I'll tell you what, January is a month full of highs and lows, lots of ups and downs. And typically this time of year for San Antonio and for South Texas, it's usually mild. We have, temperatures in the 40s for the overnights, but the afternoons are trending into the 60s and 70s. However, we have to keep our guard up. Storm systems swinging from the west and can do things like this. Take a look at some of this video from the flooding event back in 1998, and it was incredible. I mean, talk about a lot of rainfall, over about 4 to 5 inches of rain consecutive days here in San Antonio around Bexar County, and it caused scenes like this. Flooding cars and a lot of different things. And you can see up to, again, 4 to 5 inches of rain, which caused torrential rainfall across parts of San Antonio about 24 years ago. Now, let's take a look at this. Here are some of the extremes in San Antonio. Back in 1930, our temperature averaged out at 43.2 degrees. But take a look at this. On the flip side, the average high back in January of 1923, that was the warmest January on record. And then for 1968, that was nearly 9 inches of rain, and the driest January on record was back in 1996. So it just gives you an idea and kind of perspective on how volatile the weather can be this time of year, despite it typically being mild in the 60s and 70s like we have today. Now, take a look at also this. This is, again, the extreme January records. I mean, 23, 1930, 1968, and 1996. Alana, how is the traffic looking on this Monday?